Hola clase, ¿cómo están? Excelente, and welcome back to Learning with Senor Cao Cao. All right, it's Monday, and this week we are going to be focusing on finishing our final version of the essay that is due, excuse me, that is due on Friday. Okay, now I have been sending back in the email corrections to your rough draft. Okay, so I'm going to show you quickly what to look for when you're looking over these red circles that I have given, whether it was on the computer or on your physical paper, I'll show you what you should be looking for. Okay. Okay. Now this is an example I just typed. I don't want to use anyone's actual example to embarrass anybody or anything, but this is using some of the actual mistakes that I've been seeing. Okay. All right. So as I'm correcting these, I'm going through like this. All right. Mi abuelo, Louis Smith, nació. Here's a mistake. En 2 de mayo de 1916, le gustó ayudar personas todos los días. Luis trabajó en Belk todos los años. Él tiene dos hijas. Su hija es mi mamá. Luis iba a Colorado en 1950. All right, so these are really good examples of what to look for. And I'll even show you what it should say. Mi abuelo Louis Smith nació el 2 de mayo. Was born the 2nd of May. 16 is written like this. 16. Le gustó should be le gustaba because this was not in a moment. He used to like helping people. Ayudar a personas. So if you see a little box right here, it means there's something missing right there. Todos los días. One thing that I will say that I've been seeing too much of is accent marks not being there. Okay, like right here, there is an accent mark. There should be, though, trabajaba. He used to work at Belk every year. Okay, but this I'm seeing too much of you not putting an accent mark at all. And here, you don't want to say he has $2. You want to say él tenía. He had $2 because the idea is this person has passed away. He had $2. Okay, su hija es mi mamá. So I could have circled something simply for an accent mark. It doesn't mean the whole thing is completely wrong. And here's another one. This brings me to my last point. Luis fue a Colorado en 1950. Okay. Okay. Because this says Luis went to Colorado in 1950. Okay. That's that's something that happened once. He went to Colorado. Even better, you could say se mudó. He moved to Colorado. I saw one person write this, mudose or mudarse. That's not Spanish three-level mistakes, y'all. Okay? This is wrong. This is wrong. Conjugate your verbs. Put the things in there that need to be. Put your accent marks. All right? So again, that's the short version. I mean, even when I'm going to show live in class, it's the same thing. So that's what you should know. Look through every little thing that I've circled because I've spent a lot of time making circling corrections, taking pictures, sending them back in your email because I can't do that on Google Classroom. And I'm clearly sleepy. Okay, so that's what you got to do. Um, Grammatically, the biggest thing I can tell you is this: look back through all of this and ask yourself every single time there's a verb, is this something that happened once? Is it someone who joined the army, moved to Colorado, uh, gave birth, passed away? These are all sudden things. But if you want to say he was a tall man, he had two daughters, his house was big, when he was 50 years old. None of those things are sudden. Okay? All right. Make your corrections. Make me proud. Gracias y adios. Also, I'm here if you need me. Okay? Contact me. One thing I can say is I have not been seeing Google Translate, which I'm very proud and happy about. And just do the right thing. Okay? Adios.